Solana is a digital currency that is kind of in the middle. It is currently worth 16.62 cents and is a mineable coin. Contrary to what most people thought a few years ago, it has a market capitalization of $6, $640, $398, $920. Despite this, digital currencies like Solana have become important parts of the world's financial system, and they are now traded in the same way as cash. Sol is a middle-of-the-road cryptocurrency because it is currently ranked 11th in the world. By multiplying the ongoing cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, as opposed to what most people think, the fundamental metrics are still unclear. On account of Solana, the market capitalization remains at 6.640 when 398.920, and the meaning of this boundary will be made clear later by showing Helen. Recently, on July 12, Sol was valued at $15.99 at the end of 2 trading sessions. Keep in mind that digital currencies are traded every day, so each trading session typically ends at 12 p.m. In every practical sense, the price change rate over that time period added up to $4.25, which is a very important number. 7 days earlier, on July 14, Solana had been valued at $15.98. The blend of this information with the examination of the cost graph on various time periods, ideally, the ones that really are essentially higher than the 4-hour time period, ought to provide you with a reasonable perception of the truly current circumstance on the Sol market and how it fundamentally has been creating in an unpretentious manner. In any case, this is just a hint of something larger concerning how much information that our calculation filters as the day progressed and sorts out all of significant data to essentially deliver the most exact short, mid, and really long-haul Solana cost expectation that truly has especially turned into the establishment for the most part numerous beneficial exchanging techniques and enlarged in the feeling of them being productive speculation portfolios in an unobtrusive way. The cost of Sol and the readings of clicks really are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts, which for the most part is very huge. Market capitalization is another important measure that helps traders decide how popular a digital currency is and what its future prospects might be. It's also used to figure out how much of a share Solana has in the huge digital money market. The method for figuring out the value of a company's stock market shares is pretty simple. As of the time of writing, Sol's market capitalization is $6,640,398,920, which makes it the 11th largest coin on the digital currency market, which is a very big number. As of July 12, Solana's market value stayed at $6.386,744.679. This is a very important number. 7 days ago, on July 14, Sol's capitalization was $5,986,906,477, which is a very important number. A month ago, on May 21, how much capital was really moving around this in every practical sense? Market came to 7.769, 195, 690, which shows that he was right. As of July 12, Solana's market value was $6,386,744,679. This means that Solana is a mid-cap cryptocurrency. Market added up to 7.769,195,690, which shows that Solana's market capitalization stayed at 6,386,744 to 679 July 12. Which is less than what was predicted. Since we've already talked about how to figure out the market capitalization, it would be best to send a copy of this report to Solana's stockpile. The very highest supply, which is kind of like the number of coins that would usually be made on a blockchain during its existence, the very all-out supply, which is the number of coins that have been delivered since the start of the project, the circulating stock, which is the number of coins that can be used and, in other words, that are in every practical sense traded well on trade stages, and the very all-out supply, which is the number of coins that have been delivered since the start of the project. There are still 550,468,607 Sol coins in circulation, which is a very important number. In reality, there are 399,500,230 units of the digital currency being studied in circulation, which shows that almost every digital currency has three types of supply. The most important supply usually refers to the number of coins that would actually be made on a certain blockchain during its existence. The second most important supply usually refers to the number of coins that would actually be made on that blockchain during its existence. The third most important supply usually refers to the number of coins that would actually be made on that blockchain. This Solana price forecast is based on the fact that there are still 550,468,607 SOL coins on the market. Walden wouldn't be finished without the plan of the crypto expert who has been watching closely thinks that Bitcoin BTC is ready for a parabolic rise after Bitcoin BTC successfully retested $25,000 as support. A fake expert named Credible Crypto told his 341,900 Twitter followers that a bull market is likely starting. The trader thinks that Bitcoin is about to make huge moves in the high time frame because he thinks that bullish momentum will grow a lot in the coming months. Credible Crypto uses Bitcoin's bull market in 2020 as an example. During that time, Bitcoin had 6 months of huge gains. For example, on our last impulse, Bitcoin went from $10,000 to $60,000 in just 6 months. The monthly candles after our major monthly retest at $10,000 are the same as the ones we just got here at $25,000, so this is a good comparison. At the moment, the price of Bitcoin is $30,196, which is a drop of nearly 0.5% from Monday. After a time when the market was excited about the possibility of Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, ETFs, the market's mood has changed, which has caused Bitcoin's price to go down. Investors and traders are now keeping a close eye on how the Bitcoin market is changing and adjusting their plans to match. In this Bitcoin price prediction, we will look at the things that affect Bitcoin's price and make a guess about where it will go in the future. Bitcoin's price goes down as the number of ETF applications rises and JP Morgan looks at the market. During Monday's early Asian trade session, Bitcoin's price went down, but it stayed above the important $30,000 support level. A new analysis by JP Morgan suggests that the increase in Bitcoin exchange-traded fund (ETF) applications in the United States, which many thought would be a game-changer, may not have the effect that was hoped for. Even though there have been a lot of ETF applications in the cryptocurrency market recently, the JP Morgan analysis shows that this trust may not last. The study points out that similar products in Canada and Europe have only gotten a small number of customers.